again. We are discussing about cricket, recent cricket matches and updates which has been taking place in cricket world. So first thing first, which I have to clarify once again, I am not a live content creator, so I generally do not have any idea how to create live content. I do whatever update I like to share. I like to share in my way, and I am not so sure whether I'm doing in a good way. But if you guys support, that will be fine for me. So things has been said. Now let us start the update. First of all the Indian cricket fans. Uh, Congratulations to all the Indian cricket team fans. Uh, like Indian women's team has defeated Australia yesterday night. They have chased down a huge total of 340 runs, which hasn't been done in women's ODI history so far. And the best thing about it, Indian women's team has defeated Australia women's team, and they are now in Women's World Cup final. Considering they were not in a good position at one stage, they have finished the women's round stage in fourth position. So considering that, uh, this is a very good thing that India has defeated the world champions Australia, and they are now in the World Cup final, and they will be facing South Africa in the Women's World Cup final. So one thing which is very much assured right now, and every cricket fan will love this. Uh, the best thing about this Women's Cricket World Cup uh, will be that uh, a new team will emerge as a World Cup champions. No more Australia, no more England. It's time for either Indian cricket team or South African cricket team to win a World Cup. Both women's team has never won a World Cup title so far. Indian women's team has won under 19 World Cup titles, T20 World Cup title twice, but the senior team is yet to win a title. So on 3rd of November, there is an opportunity for Indian women's team to rewrite history, and or South Africa women's team to rewrite history and win the Cricket World Cup. And that's a big deal because we will get a new champion. So India is my team. I will be definitely choosing to support Indian women's team to win the match. But South Africa is my second team, and I love South African cricket. And so, irrespective of whoever wins, I believe the cricket will win that day. I am sure about it. Jemima Rodriguez played a very special innings yesterday, along with skipper Harmanpreet Kaur. No one can deny both of their performances, and due to those performances, Indian women's team is currently in World Cup final. So basically, yesterday, after Australia has batted first and scored 339 on the back of a brilliant uh, innings by Phoebe Litchfield, who scored a century and made it sure that Australia will not, uh, Australia will post a formidable total against Indians. So even in the previous matches, I saw a post in social media today, a comment specifically, where it was mentioned that we have played well against Australia women's team always. Our women's better have always performed, almost always performed well against Australia, but it is at the finishing stages where we crumble. So it was good to see that were able to finish what we started. And like we were chasing 348 at the start of the innings, and at that point of time, Australia do have an upper hand, and they have also dismissed both of our openers by 59 runs. And at that point of time, Australia was completely dominating. But then Captain Harmanpreet Kaur and Jemima Rodriguez played exceptionally well, and they made sure that by that time Harmanpreet Kaur was dismissed, they were almost on the brink of a win. And this win is special. I hope This win will do wonders for our Indian women's team. Yes, it was a victory in Indian pitches, and here chasing is or batting is quite easy, but still chasing 340 plus against an Australian side who are world champions, it's a big thing. It's a gigantic thing. Um, Lots of teams will be falter in that, and we have previously falter while chasing this kind of totals previously. So it's a special feeling that we have won the match, and especially we have defeated Australia, and now we are in World Cup final against South Africa against Proteas. So nothing special. I hope on 3rd of November we will see a special World Cup match, and hopefully, not hopefully, we will definitely get a new World Cup chance, and that's for sure. The other match which has taken place today was a little disappointing match for Indian fans. However, Abhishek Sharma fans can rejoice. Abhishek Sharma definitely played well today. In the second T20I match between India and Australia, Australia has defeated India by 4 wickets. India, after batting first, nobody batted that well. Abhishek Sharma has scored 60 plus runs, and he made sure that India at least get a good total in this surface in Melbourne. And considering he scored 68, and the next best innings was from Harshit. Again, Harshit has proved himself with the bat, but the issue or the concern is with the ball because Harshit Rana today he's given away 27 runs in 2 overs. His first over was very expensive. I'm hopeful that he will be getting back into his stride very soon. But Harshit Rana is very much backed by coach Gautam Gambhir, and in social media, people are trolling due to that reason. So Harshit Rana has to prove himself with the ball as well. The second thing regarding the Indian batting concern, after like in Melbourne Cricket Ground on MCG, it's like I believe the first India versus Australia T20I match which I saw in Melbourne was also a damster. Like in that match, we have lost our whole team for 78 odd runs, and we were at that point of time we were the one of the teams who scored a very low score in T20 again. So again today in Melbourne we can see that we have batted only 18.4 overs and scored 125 runs, where Abhishek Sharma was the standard performer with 68. Brilliant performance. Also, that is within 37 balls with 8 boundaries and 2 sixes. Big deal. Shubman Gill again failed to convert. He scored just 5 runs in 10 balls. His keeper of the side, and it's like he is replacing basically Sanju Samson, who was doing good in opening. So he has to do wonders for his side, and basically he should be in pressure because Surya Kumar Yadav is leading this side, and he is the ODI and Test captain. So the onus on is basically on Shubman Gill to perform well here. Samson scored just 2. Again, he's been replaced by Shubman Gill, and his performance is like if this is the way we perform. Unfortunately, there is very less opportunity. So 2 runs and 4 balls. Surya Kumar Yadav, captain, again a folder. He's a kind of batter who can change the game in just like within just 1 over or 2 over. But today he's been dismissed for just 1 run, 4 balls. Tilak Verma scored a duck, which is unfortunate. The kind of player he is, a duck is definitely does not justify his talent in 2 balls. Akshar Patel got run out. Uh, he scored 7 runs in 12 balls without any boundaries on sixes. Harshit Rana, again with the bat, looked impressive, but people are asking why Harshit Rana is before Shivam Dubey, and people are asking questions to the management, and they're telling that decision does not basically uh, does not uh, is not a very good it's a debatable much to say. It's a debatable decision to send Harshit Rana before Shivam Dubey, but somehow Harshit Rana scored 35 runs in 33 balls with 3 boundaries and 1 6. Shivam Dubey scored 4 runs in just 2 balls. He just got 2 balls, and he smoked 1 boundary, and then He was dismissed in the second ball. Kuldeep Yadav got out for just got out for duck. Varun Chakravarti got out for duck, and Bumrah got run out for a duck. So basically, this is the story. And the best bowler in Australia today is Hazelwood. He bowled for overs 13 runs and he's given away he's given away 13 runs and just picked up 3 wickets. Those 3 wickets consisting of check. He picked Tilak Verma, he has picked Surya Kumar Yadav, and he's picked up Gill. So all the important wickets has been taken by Josh Hazelwood, and he is proving again and again that he's a big bowler. Xavier Bartlett picked up 2 wickets, 4 overs, 39 runs. Little bit expensive, but he has done his job. He's picked up not only picked up 2 wickets, but also uh, he picked up 2 wickets, and those are important wickets. Like Shivam Dubey, he can smash bowlers and he can score quick runs. So Shivam Dubey is definitely a big wicket. And Harshit Rana, he picked up Harshit Rana's wicket when he was trying to hit hard. Uh, Other than that, if you check the bowling of Australia, Nathan Ellis, 3.4 overs, 21 runs, 2 wickets. Stoinis bowled 4 overs, 24 runs, 1 wicket. Mitchell Owen also bowled 1 over, 13 runs. I don't know why he's been given the ball. Maybe like to change a side. And then Kunuman bowled 2 overs for 100 runs. So basically, the spinners bowled 3 overs and got 20 like scored. They have been scored 27 runs and they haven't took any wicket. In reply, Australia had a good start, brilliant start, I must say. Scored 51 runs in just 27 balls. Mitchell Marsh, the captain, and Travis Head scored quick runs. Travis Head smashed 15 balls. He scored 28 runs. Again picked up by Varun Dhawan. Sorry, Varun Chakravarti. 4 overs, 23 runs, 2 wickets. Jasprit Bumrah 4 overs, 26 for 2 wickets, and Kuldeep Yadav uh, and 3.2 overs, 44 runs for 2 wickets. Mitchell Marsh scored 46 runs in 26 balls with 2 boundaries and 4 sixes. Travis Head again impressive against India, given the start. 28 runs, 15 balls, 3 boundaries, 1 sixes, 186 is the strike rate. Josh Inglis 20 balls, 20 runs, 1 boundary, not so special innings but good. Tim David was impressive so far in other series, in other T20 matches. Got only 2 balls and scored just 1 run. He was dismissed by Varun Chakravarti. Mitchell Owen scored 14 in 10 balls and dismissed by Bumrah. Marcus Stoinis scored 6 runs in 6 balls, and Matthew Short was pulled in the first ball, bowled by Bumrah, and Xavier Bartlett was not out in one. So basically, they made a match out of it, but unfortunately, it was too late. And also, Australia scored in a very good rate today. They have closed this match in just 13.2 overs. If we have I have saw interview of Abhishek Sharma in which was saying that uh, Pat Cummins has showed him fearless batting, and that's what his T20I career so far is showing, that he is a very fearless batter. He doesn't care about the opposition, and he will just start get go. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Today it worked for him, but unfortunately, it's the side in this our team didn't perform well. So, considering all the facts, this is just the second T20I match. Still 3 match to go in this series. Still a long way to go. So hopefully we can make amend and come back in this series and win some other 3 matches and hopefully win the series. Or we can still tie this series by winning 2 if Australia win 1 more. So the next match is on 3rd of November. In 3rd of November, we will face this side once again, and hopefully that point of time we will learn from our mistakes, and we will win the match. And at that same day, we have a match against South Africa, like the big match, a Women's World Cup final match between India and South Africa women, and both are one of the best side of one of my favorite sides, and hopefully one of them will win the World Cup for sure this time around. So I'm hoping that India will win, but if South Africa wins, I do not have any problem with that as well. I was hoping that it will not be a boring World Cup. Like if Australia wins again, it is another boring World Cup because they win everything. They win everything, and uh, I just don't do not like same winners repeat of same winners. It is basically not good for cricket. In other stories, in the third T20I match between West Indies and Bangladesh, Bangladesh has completed their innings and scored 151 runs for the last 10 wickets. They have played their entire 20 overs. Uh, Tanzit Hasan was the highest scorer there. He scored 89 runs in 62 balls with 9 boundaries, 4 sixes. Parvez Hossain Imon scored 9 in 10 balls with 1 6. Liton Das, 6 runs in 9 balls with 1 boundary, not so good. Saif Hassan scored 23 runs in 22 balls with 2 sixes. Rishad Hossain scored 3 runs in 3 balls. Nurul Hassan scored 1 run in 3 balls. Nasum Ahmed scored 1 run in 3 balls. Jakir Ali scored 5 runs in 3 balls with one boundary. Mehdi Hassan uh, was not out in the score of 0. Shariful Islam faced 1 ball and was dismissed in that. Taskin Ahmed scored 9 runs in 4 balls with 1 6. So Bangladesh has been bowled out for 151 runs in their stipulated 20 overs. They have batted the entire over and they scored 151. And right now, West Indies has started batting. They have scored 4 runs in 1.1 overs. And right now, Ali Kathanze batting on 1 run in 2 balls. Amit Jangu was the wicketkeeper batter, scored 3 runs in 5 balls. And it's right now match is going on. West Indies need another 147 runs to win this game. If they win this game, I believe that will be done for this tour. West Indies has basically won the T20 series. They have won the first 2 games. So if they win this one, it will be a clean sweep, and a win that will be a big dash for Bangladeshis because they have already. Uh, they, I believe a clean sweep is not good for this side, even in their home. In another match, in Afghanistan is facing Zimbabwe right now, and Zimbabwe had uh, batted first uh, in their home ground. They are playing in Harare. They are playing. Uh, so Zimbabwe has been won the toss and off to bat, but they didn't score that well. They have scored just 125 runs in 19.3 overs, and their best batter today was Sikandar Raza, the captain himself, who scored 37 runs. And Sikandar Raza is a long stay and the mainstay of Zimbabwe right now for a long time, but he's not getting any sort of assistance. And due to his innings, Zimbabwe reached 125 runs for the loss of 10 wickets in the stipulated 20 overs. Uh, Afghanistan bowlers Azmatullah bowled 2 overs for 9 runs without any success. Mujib bowled 4 overs, 26 runs, 2 wickets. Farid Ahmad bowled 4 overs, 32 runs, 1 wicket. Rashid Khan, the captain, impressive 3 overs, 9 runs, and 3 wickets. He's back into taking wickets. Abdullah Mazai bowled 3.3 overs, 28 runs, and 2 wickets. Mohammad Nabi 3 overs, 20 runs, and 1 wicket. So this is the situation, and Afghanistan has batted 11.4 overs. Right now their score is 73 for 2. Ideally, they should win this match. They require another 53 runs in 50 balls, and they have lost only 2 wickets. Rahmanullah Gurbaz, opener and wicketkeeper, 16 runs. He's been dismissed for 16 runs in 12 balls with 2 boundaries and 1 6. Ibrahim Zadran, the other opener, scored 36 runs in 34 balls with 5 boundaries. Uh, Looking to set up a big total here, looking to chase this total. Sorry, Saidullah Atal has scored 8 runs in 12 balls. He's been dismissed. He scored only 1 boundary. And Darvish Rasuli has scored 8 runs in 13 balls and still batting. So these two batters are batting. Uh, Wellington Muscatsa has picked up 1 wicket for, and he's bowled his 4 overs for 20 runs. And Brad Evans has bowled 2 overs, 15 runs and 1 wicket is so far his figures. Other than that, in this T20I series, in this tour of Afghanistan's tour of Zimbabwe, they have already played one of test match which was won by Zimbabwe by innings and 73 runs. Uh, First T20I has been won by Afghanistan by 53 runs, and this is the second T20I. If they win this match, they will win this series as well. This is our second T20I of three T20I matches. So if they win this, Afghanistan will win this series. They have lost one test match in this tour, but if they win this T20I match, they will win this series and they will be happy. I think so. Other than that, in other news, we have an unofficial test match going on between South Africa and South Africa A, to be sure, honest, and India A. So it is being played in Bengaluru. So in day two, till day two, South Africa A has scored 309 runs for the loss of 10 wickets in 91.2 overs. And their best batter was Jordan Herman, who scored 71 runs, and Zubair Hamza, who scored 66, and Ruben Herman scored 54. Tianwen Buren scored 46, and uh, they have scored 309 runs, and they were bowled out. Uh, Best bowler from our Indian A side is Tanush Kotian, who picked up 4 wickets for 83 runs with 5 maidens. Um, then we have Gurnur Brar, who's bowled 15.2 overs and picked up 2 wickets for 45 runs. And Manav Suthar has bowled 20 overs. His figures are 2 for 62. And Khalil Ahmed and Anshul Kamboj picked 1 wicket each. In reply, India A were bowled out for 234 runs. Their best batter was Ayush Mahatre, who scored 65, uh, and Sai Sudarshan scored 32 here, and Ayush Baduni scored 38. Unfortunately, after that, there's nobody who has contributed that much, and they were bowled out for 234. So South Africa got a good lead of 75 runs, and when they started batting, till the stumps, uh, currently South Africa is on 30 in their 12 overs, and it's been stumps right now. So South Africa is leading by 105 runs. So this match is being played in Bengaluru, as I mentioned. So India A needs a good comeback here to win this match. Again, two of my favorite sides here. So uh, nothing to worry about. But I believe uh, that India A will make a comeback. Bengaluru has a good pitch, and hopefully we make a good comeback here and pick up South Africa wickets lead this time around and also bat well. Let's see what happens. And other stories, these are the complete stories. These are the complete information which I like to share so far in this live session, and we'll like to update more if I get more updates. Kindly mention comment section if you want to have share any feedback, and please support me as I do not have any other way to go. Uh, there's not I do not have any career progression, no chance of career progression now, right now. I'm looking for in YouTube, making content what I feel like, and if you guys support, I will be able to uh, help myself financially as well. So kindly support. Thank you very much to whoever watched this live session, and have thank you very much again. Thank you for your precious time.